Hey guys, welcome to the weekend reading. Hopefully things are going to turn out in this video. I'm using a microphone for the first time to help the sound quality. But yeah, I'm kind of just going to record this video and hope that all the sound comes out. Yeah, we're going to go through each sign, general messages for the weekend. We'll grab an oracle message and then we'll grab some tarot for each sign. Timestamps will be down below in the description box as well as in the comments. So you can find them there. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, other than the standard message that everything is general. So take what resonates, leave the rest, and then you can also check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign, okay? So let's kind of see where we go. I don't think I have anything else to tell you guys. I think that's pretty much it. So let's see what we have for Aries. Messages for Aries for the weekend. Today is the 15th, so 15th, 17th, wow, I can't count, 15th, 16th, and 17th of January. What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? We have Poised, number 48. Breaks down to, I guess, a 3 because it's like a 12. And then we have No Place Like Home underneath that. I'm kind of getting like, I mean, all of us are at home, but it's more of like you're ready for anything. It's like you're prepared for something. Let's see. What do we have for Aries? We have the Queen of Wands. What else do we have? The Six of Wands. We'll get one more card here for Aries, please. And the King of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. Yeah, like I said, I feel like you're prepared for anything. There's something here between you and a King of Cups character. It could be anybody. Somebody that, like, I almost feel has a lot of, like, ego. It's like there's a lot of, now this could be you as well, or like just a lot of like confidence, but it can, like, so if it's in the negative aspect or the shadow aspect, it can be ego based, right? But if it's in the positive side of things, I feel like it's just you're very confident. I feel like almost you're moving towards this King of Cups. But there's like, yeah, you're needing strength to overcome kind of this devil energy in order to move towards this person. I feel like there's going to be like some sort of sudden change here. I want to see what this King of Cups is up to. What is this King of Cups for Aries? We have the Ten of Swords. Tell me more. The Nine of Wands. I feel like this person is going through some shit, but they're kind of like slowly exiting out of it, because I feel like we have both a 9, well, we have 9s and 10s only, because even the Hermit's at the bottom, which is a 9. And I feel like they're coming to the end of this like painful cycle that they've been in. I feel like they've been like working through some stuff, healing. I feel like they are kind of like in hermit mode. So they might not see you coming, or they might not, this could be the opposite way around as well. Like you might not see somebody else coming if you've been going through something. But the Ten of Cups here is like, some of you are a little bit resistant to this Ten of Cups energy with that Nine of Wands, because you are going through kind of like almost like maybe a dark night of the soul type thing, or this other person is. I feel like there's been like a struggle to like learn a lesson of some sort. Let's see what this Six of Wands is. High Priestess and the Ten of Wands. Some of you like know it's going to take hard work or something, like when you approach this person, or if it's them approaching you, it's like they know it's going to be hard work, or they know it's going to be a challenge to approach this person. Again, it's general, so it could go either way, whatever kind of resonates for you in your story, but it's like, you know that it's going to be a challenge to make this successful, or it's going to take effort or work to make this work. And it's like, you can't just sit around and wait for it to happen. It's like you have to actually physically take the action, is kind of what I'm getting. So I feel like you're ready for it. Like, I feel like you know that, like, this is what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to reach out to this person and like put myself out there. But I also feel like you're prepared for success. It's like, there's almost like a confidence of like knowing that you're going to win, which is interesting, right? But yeah, so that's what I have for you, Aries. Hopefully that made sense for you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Let's get into Taurus. Oops. Okay, let's see what we have for Taurus here. I really hope this microphone is working. It's gonna suck if I record this whole thing and it doesn't do anything. All right. What do we have for Taurus for the weekend, January 15th to the 17th? What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? Wow. It's too many. Taurus for the weekend, please. What messages do you have for Taurus, please? Okay, we've got two here. So we've got chaos and conflict and mending. Bottom of the deck. We have here and now. I feel so some of you are trying to figure out where you're going, what you're doing. I feel like you're trying to change something. It's almost like you're trying to like revert back to a situation and like fix it. Like you want to go back, almost like go back in time. Yeah, it's like you want to go back and fix something here. In order to move forward is almost kind of what I'm getting. Let's see what comes out for you guys with the tarot. It's a new deck, so it's a little bit stiff. Okay, what do we have for Taurus for the weekend? What messages do we have? Messages for Spirit, or for Taurus? From Spirit? Oh, I can't speak today. It gets to be the end of the week and it's like words just don't happen. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords, I think is all that came out. Yeah, so like I am getting that like some of you want to like, it's like calm, you want to move to calmer waters with someone or something. Like there's like a situation you want to kind of fix here. What else do we have for Taurus, please, for the weekend? It's interesting. It's like not wanting to come out. So this might be like really challenging for you to like do this. It's like you know you have to, but you don't really want to. Messages for Taurus, please. Queen of Wands, which I did have come out with Aries. So you could be dealing with Aries or a fire sign. Can I get one more card for Taurus, please? Okay, if one doesn't come out, I'll just pick one for you guys. We'll kind of see what happens. Okay, we have the Lovers. Bottom of the deck, the Star. Yeah, some of you are wanting to heal something, like a connection with somebody. Six of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Lovers. So, and as you can see, like this Six of Swords is going back towards this Queen of Wands. And it's like there's like, it's almost like you want to confront this person, fix something, right? Because we have the Star, so healing energy. Possibly express love, or you want this person to express their love in order to move forward towards you. And or like so that they can make a choice, or that you guys can make a choice in like how you want to move forward. What is this Six of Swords? It's way too many. Clarify the Six of Swords for Taurus. Five of Wands. So yeah, like I said before, like you're struggling to move forward or move towards this person. It's like, you know you should, but you're like, I don't know. It's like you're a little bit resistant towards it with the Nine of Wands. But yeah, like you're struggling to like move forward towards this person. What is this Queen of Wands here? Page of Wands. I'm going to take that one. Page of Wands, Three of Wands. So you're wanting to see if this person, like, this person could be waiting for you to approach them. This could also just be you, like, you want to move towards them, you want to fix things with them, but you're also waiting, like you're not really taking any action. Especially with this Four of Pentacles. It's like you're kind of just stuck. You're being a little bit like rigid, maybe, in your approach. Like you're kind of just waiting. But you want something new to start with this person. But I feel like something needs to be fixed here before that can happen. Before you two can come into union. There's some sort of healing that needs to happen here, is what I'm getting. It's not really telling me what it is, but it's almost like you guys are almost at like a standoff a little bit. And some of you are not, like, it's like you're worried that there has been chaos and conflict, so like to fix this will be challenging. So if you're struggling with it, I feel like possibly you, or even you and this other person, are also like struggling to take action towards another. But for sure there's resistance on your end, but it's like you don't know what to do about it, right? That here and now, it's like, you know, things should change, but you don't really know if you want to go and put yourself out there, is kind of what I'm getting. So moving on to Gemini. What do we have for Gemini for the weekend? January 15th to the 17th. I will be posting mid-month readings this weekend as well, so keep an eye out for those. Forgot to mention that in the beginning. All right. What do we have for Gemini? Gemini for the weekend. What messages do we have, Spirit, for Gemini? Regeneration. Number 46 breaks down to a 10. And then we have Y, number 31, breaks down to a 4. So some of you are kind of like, I feel like you're asking a lot of questions. You're asking a lot of questions, and it's like you're transforming into a new person. It's like there's this new aspect of you, or that's not even new. I don't want to say that. There's an aspect within you that's coming to the surface. It's like you're changing. I feel like almost like your perception is changing on things in life. And then as well, I feel like it's just turning you into a different person. It's turning you into a different person just because you are willing to ask the questions. I also feel like you're learning a lot about something here. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Devil. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like you guys are, I'm getting this like back and forth. It's like 1 minute you want it, 1 minute you don't. You're like, ooh, no, ooh, I don't know. Because like you're in different directions here. It's like wanting to go back to your past because it's comfortable, but then like wanting to step forward into a new place of love, you know? That could be for anything. Like it doesn't have to be love specifically. It could just be like something that you enjoy. It's like, and just seeing the world through the eyes of love is kind of what I'm getting. With this Seven of Wands and the Devil that came out together, I feel like there is something that's like resisting you. There's something that's blocking you from this, this Ace of Pentacles here. Some of you, it's like a new committed relationship that I feel like you have not met this person before. It's like the universe is wanting something new to come in towards you, or they're wanting to bring you something new. You could be wanting something new as well, something committed. And you're kind of like struggling, like, why am I going through this right now? Why am I, what is going on, kind of? Because I kind of feel like your energy is just a little chaotic. But I do feel like you're going through a big transformation period. I do, though, feel like there's some sort of lesson that you're needing to learn here, with, especially with like that Devil energy. It's like, and the Hierophant is right with this Ace of Pentacles, right? So like there's some sort of lesson that you're needing in order to like get to that next level. So let's clarify. I want to see what this resistance is, because I feel like that's what makes you go back and forth. What is this Seven of Wands and the Devil, please, for Gemini? What is this Seven of Wands and the Devil? Seven of Swords. Tell me more about this Seven of Wands and the Devil. Another 7. Okay. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom with the World. So I feel like you're one, you're being guided, because we have 3 sevens out of 6 cards. Okay. 3 sevens out of 6 cards, which 7 is a divine number, okay? So you are being guided in that aspect. It's almost like, I feel like your resistance is like, it's almost like you're waiting for someone to deceive you. You're waiting for someone to lie to you. You're waiting for someone to be like, I feel like you're the Seven of Pentacles girl, and you're just like, see, I knew it was going to happen, right? I knew that you were going to deceive me at some point. It's almost like that. It's that type of energy where, especially in love, if you're wanting a committed relationship, it's like you're waiting for someone to mess up. And it's a little bit of a defense mechanism, I think, because you can kind of say like, see, I told you so, everyone's been doing this to me, or everyone does this to me. And it's like a way of staying in a pattern instead of working through it. But I do feel like if you want commitment, you need to kind of close out that cycle. And I feel like it's a little bit of like a karmic cycle there, like a loop kind of that you've been in the sense of like, you keep repeating the same relationships, or like the same things come up in jobs where you're unhappy with certain things, right? Like stuff like that. So I do feel like someone could be coming in towards you, possibly, that wants to offer you love, because we also have the Page of Cups here. It's like they want to offer you love, but you're resisting them because of this type of an idea of like, you're just waiting for the moment for them to screw up and deceive you, and like you to just be like, yep, see, knew it. I knew this was going to happen. So I feel like that's what you're kind of healing, or you're needing to transform. Maybe you were like that in the past. But I feel like you are going through like a little bit of a, kind of like a death and rebirth. But I also feel like it's coming in to kind of test you a little bit, because I feel like this person is coming in just to bring up, like, to make you more aware of this situation, or like this pattern, or this pattern. Also too, with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, like this person could have been very in and out of your life, or people in general are very in and out of your life. Like a lot of your relationships are like that. They could be kind of like player, where they look like they love you, but then they're out of there the next moment after that, right? They like tell you what you want to hear and then they leave. So that could be a little bit for you guys as well. Some of you're like this. And so it's resisting love coming into you. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. Hopefully that resonated for somebody out there. Let's move on now to Cancer. What do we have for Cancer for the weekend? January 15th to the 17th. What do we have? Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? TikTok, number 30. Breaks down to a 3. Bottom of the deck, we have Chop Wood, 42, breaks down to a 6. It's funny because like the two of these together, I'm almost getting like a clean it up vibe, which is actually one of the cards in this deck. I feel like you guys feel like you're under a time restriction, or a time. It's like you're on the clock for cleaning something up, or like putting in a lot of work. It's like, or something's taking a lot of time, longer than you wanted. There's like an impatience a little bit, and an urgency for it. So what other messages do we have for Cancer? We have King of Pentacles. Tell me more for Cancer. What do they need to know for this weekend? The Fool, the High Priestess, the Lovers, and the Hanged One. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, some of you are like upset about like how long this has taken, or you have some regrets with how you've like managed your time, or how you've dealt with time or moved through this. So I feel like you're this King of Pentacles, okay? We have the King of Pentacles, the Fool, the High Priestess, Lovers, and the Hanged One. I feel like there's some sort of like, there's a leap of faith and kind of a risk that you know you need to take. Like, you know you need to like put yourself out there. But I'm getting that like there's a decision, like that decision is that decision has taken you a while to cultivate, is what I'm getting. It's taken you a while to cultivate. I feel like there's a lot of potential in this risk, or what feels like a risk to you. I feel like there's a lot of potential. You could be a business person as well with that King of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant. So there's maybe something that you need to learn, or you may be learning something. Let's see what this Fool is. What is the Fool here? Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's definitely something new, something that you have a lot of passion for. Also, like, you have like a new sense of inspiration around something. What is this Lovers? Because I want to see what this choice is. What is this Lovers here? Some of you are also needing to take a risk when it comes to relationships, or go after someone who's not usually your type or something like that. Okay, so the Lovers, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse, and then the Chariot, which is also a 7. Yeah, it's like you need to make the choice to not hold yourself back. Maybe look at something from a different perspective, right? Don't deceive yourself. Stop telling yourself things that are not true, right? Be honest with yourself with that Queen, or that High Priestess. It's like, speak the truth, because you know the truth internally. So stop letting your mind tell you otherwise, so that you can move forward here and progress. What is the Hanged One for Cancer? The Chariot. Yeah, once you can like see clearly, almost, is kind of what I'm getting. Once you can see clearly, then you can move forward. But I think there's still something that you need to learn. But there's definitely a new cycle coming in here for you, or like a new opportunity that you're very aware of. And I feel like it has a lot of potential. But again, you need to like stop letting your mind, like, you know that it'll work or that it's good, and you need to just like take action towards it and not be telling yourselves or deceiving yourselves. Yeah, I feel like that was like pretty straightforward there for you guys, Cancer. So that is what I have for you. Hopefully that was helpful. It's funny because my mom is a Cancer. That totally could have resonated with her. Okay, moving on to Leo. I feel like this video is going to be very long compared to my regular weekend ones, but that's okay. All right, Leo. What do we need to know for Leo, my fellow Leos, for the weekend? What does Leo need to know for January 15th to the 17th? Message for Leo, please. Okay, so we have Fork in the Road, number 13, breaks down to a 4, and then Go the Distance, number 13, that breaks down to a 4. Interesting. Or sorry, 11. That's an 11. I can't do math. Still. Okay, so you're trying to decide on something of like how to move forward and how to like make something go the distance. I feel like you're trying to like, it's like you just don't know what direction to go in though. There's like a lack of clarity a little bit. So let's see what else comes up here for Leo. What do we have for Leo for the weekend? So we have the Hierophant. Strength and the Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the World. So I feel like you have a lot of possibilities or a lot of like options. Again, it's like you're struggling to figure out which one you want to take or which one you want to move forward with. I do feel like you're learning something, or let's see what this Hierophant is. What is this Hierophant? Or like some of you have spiritual gifts. Let's see, what is this Hierophant here? The High Priestess and the Four of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely something very spiritual about this with the High Priestess and the Hierophant. I feel like you're just like, it's funny, this girl's shirt says "over it" on the Four of Cups. That's awesome. There could be also something that you're doing online. But I feel like there is, there's something spiritual that it's like you're not content with like the, either what you've been going through in the past, or it's like you're wanting some sort of change in your life. Like, so if it's relationships, it's like people or whatever, you're wanting to change up your situation in relationships. But also just like in regular life, it's like maybe you just don't like your job anymore and you're like wanting to find something else that actually kind of like triggers you to, some of you maybe are going back to school. I also feel like you're maybe not telling people about this. Like you're kind of discontent, but you're not really saying things to people about it. But I feel like you're wanting to find more balance in your life here, take control of things and like start something new. You could be, again, like I said, you could be going to school or like learning something new, or maybe learning a new job. Clarify the Strength card for me here. I almost feel like you're, with that Strength, it's like having the strength to like go forward in what you're trying to achieve. What is this Strength card? We have the Devil, which I feel like you could be overcoming like karmic patterns. Justice, Two of Cups, the Moon. So yeah, you're bringing like balance and harmony into your life. I feel like as well you're overcoming some of your fears, like things that have held you back, right? Fears or like kind of like negative emotions maybe that you've like kind of always had. I feel like you could be working through them. If it's like you know that they're no longer good for you. It's like, okay, I'm done with this. I'm trying to move on here. Because you are wanting, especially when it comes to relationships, I feel like you are wanting good relationships. You're wanting better relationships. Some of you, this is like you and your higher self coming into harmony. Like you, again, it's like getting rid of all this like negative, fear-based thinking and stuff, or fear-based emotions even, reactions. I feel like you're like spiritually up-leveling your life here a little bit. What's the bottom of the deck? The Fool. Yeah, you're starting fresh. I really feel like for you, it's like you and your higher self like coming into harmony here is kind of what I'm getting for you, Leo. Let's see what this Five of Wands is. The Empress. So you're struggling to feel like you're moving forward or to even be in this energetic state with the Empress, like struggling to watch things move forward and progress and grow. And to like see the light or feel the light, right? With the Sun here, it's like trying to find your happiness. Yeah, trying to find your happiness. And it's been hard for you, but I think you're doing it. And I feel like it's like with the go the distance and the Empress, it's like trying to move forward in this like higher vibrational energy. But I do feel like you're doing it because I do feel like you're coming into balance. I just feel like it's like you might just feel a little lost right now is kind of what I'm getting. But again, I think sometimes like that's part of the process is like not really knowing where you're going. Which is like uber frustrating to hear, but I mean, that's life, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's challenging to sometimes like hear those things, but okay. Oops. So moving on to Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? 36 minutes into this and I'm halfway through. Not even halfway through because I still have to do Virgo. Okay, that's all right. Okay. Virgo. What do we have? For some reason I feel that longer messages are needed today. I feel like maybe it's because of all the shit that's going on in the world. Highly possible. People just like need a little bit of guidance. All right, what do we got going on for Virgo this weekend? Virgo. All right, you have time to go. Breaks down to a 9. And then we have not for you, number 6. Wow. Okay, so I feel like something is not working for you and you know it. Like you're like, get me out of here. Some of you, it's work related. You're just like, it's like, well, it is Friday. So maybe it's like just waiting for 5 o'clock to roll around or whatever time you're done work. Okay. What do we have for Virgo this weekend? January 15th to the 17th. 7 of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Okay. So you and another person possibly could be some like struggle here. We have the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of fire energy here. So let's see what this 7 of Wands is. What is this 7 of Wands here for Virgo? Two of Wands. Some of you are like, you've blocked this person or you're not speaking to them. There could be like some distance between the two of you, even though I feel like you're facing each other. I feel like you could be both doing this to each other. Some of you are like focused more on friends and stuff, like you're focused on a new group because you're walking away. Some of you, okay, so if you're the person who's hung up on this, I feel like it's time to let it go. It's not for you. Somebody could have like left you behind, right? We have the 5 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups. So like just left you, ghosted you, whatever. And I feel like they maybe started dating or maybe you are. Let's see. What is this Queen of Wands here? Clarify this Queen of Wands for Virgo here. Could be dealing with a fire sign as well, just because we have all these wands. Queen of Wands, please, for Virgo. Can you tell me about this Queen of Wands? Okay, the High Priestess and the Hanged One. So I feel like you're kind of like looking at this from all angles. Again, I don't feel like you're talking to this person. We have Temperance at the bottom of the deck. It's like you're trying to see the good and the bad, like you're trying to see both sides of the coin almost. But I also feel like you're not speaking to this person. It's like almost like kind of you're holding your ground on your own. What is this King of Wands? Clarify this King of Wands. So we have the Moon. The Moon, the World. Let's get one more here. 10 of Pentacles. And then we have the Emperor. So this is like, this King of Wands person is your, I feel like your counterpart. The Divine Masculine here. Could be male or female, doesn't matter. I almost feel like this person is afraid of commitment. And it's like you're trying to figure out why. It's almost like, I feel like, okay, so this is interesting. The bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor, the Sun, and the Empress. I feel like there's a lot of playful energy here between the two of you, or there was in the past. I feel like things were like going well. And then I just feel like shit kind of hit the fan. And like somebody was just like, no, I gotta go. But I also feel like there's a lesson in this because we have not for you. There's some sort of a lesson here. And I feel like you know what it is. There's something about you knowing something. There's also secrets here with the Moon and the High Priestess. But it's on both sides. It's you and this other person have your own shit. And again, it can just be that you're not talking, you're not expressing yourselves. And it's kind of creating like a riff here. But I feel like this person has a fear of commitment. And it's like this person or you, it's like there's struggle for a balance between the two of you. Yeah, there's a lesson here with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. And I think the lesson is like, are you going to allow this behavior, right? With that Seven of Swords, like, are you going to allow secrets and lies and deception and like people play games? Are you going to let that happen? Is kind of what I'm getting. I feel like in a way you're not, because you're not communicating. It's not like you're trying to get this person's attention back, but at the same time, it's constantly on your mind. So you're needing to kind of like process through that a little bit and realize that it's not for you, and it just might not ever be for you, and just needing to like move on from that is kind of what I'm getting. So not like the most fun message, but it's not always what you need to hear is like positive, fun stuff all the time. Life isn't like that. Life has duality to it. So we are going to move on to Libra. Okay. What do we have here for Libra this weekend? Libra. January 15th to the 17th, 2021. What is going on for Libra? Messages for Libra, please. Okay, we have soulmate. It's interesting because it came out in reverse, but we'll leave it upright. And then we have yin, which is like feminine energy. So, what else do we have for Libra? Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, that's too many. Here, one more card for Libra, please. Or two. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the Magician with the Ace of Wands. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like some of you are very much in touch with your feminine side, like you're very much like your feminine energy. Male or female, of like whatever gender you associate with, doesn't matter. It's more of just like you're in tune with more of like that creative aspect of yourself rather than like the do. I feel like you've manifested something new into your life here. You are learning about something though as well. There's something you're learning about here, or you learned about in the past. There's something here with this Queen of Pentacles. Clarify this Three of Pentacles. Or sorry, Queen of Pentacles. I don't know why I said three. Queen of Pentacles. For Libra. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles, please. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Some of you maybe are ending a commitment. I think that's why that soulmates was in reverse. Also, the Three of Cups I was kind of seeing as like you dating. So some of you could be ending a relationship, or a relationship ended that was like kind of hard, challenging. You may have kids with this other person. Yeah, it was like only a matter of time. There's definitely possibly kids here. But it's like you're wanting something new. What is this Ace of Wands? I feel like you're very feminine, very nurturing. So maybe you're looking after your children a lot right now. We have the World. And the Judgment. Yeah, you're like wanting... It's like you're reflecting back on the past. I feel like you've closed out a cycle. And yeah, there's like this, you've closed out a cycle with this past person, this past commitment, and you're wanting something new. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands. But you're very like nurturing at this time, I feel. Okay, so we have the Hanged One with the Hierophant. So you're maybe looking at commitment in a different way. Some of you may be wanting to come back around to this person, or you've been manifesting this person coming back towards you with the Hierophant, the Star, and the Justice. But then we have the Devil behind that. I feel, I was kind of getting this in the beginning, like there could have been a third party because the Queen of Wands is there. But so for some of you, is what I'm getting is like you're wanting to heal this marriage or this commitment that you had with somebody. Some of you may not have kids. That's just kind of what I was getting originally. For some of you in the past, it's like you learned something about this person that maybe shit just kind of like fell apart or needed to kind of be rectified. But it's like you're maybe wanting to look at this from a different perspective and heal this situation and kind of like come back into union with this person for some of you. Others of you are like looking at commitment in a whole nother aspect. Maybe some of you are wanting a commitment that's more balanced as well. Like you're realizing how out of balance it was. Some of you maybe want to have kids, is also what I'm getting. So you're looking for someone who also wants that too. It's a very like, I'm getting like a waiting energy. Like, it's like you're just kind of busy doing your day-to-day stuff, looking after yourself and looking after your family and looking after people and, you know, whatever. You're very focused on what it is that you're doing, but you're also wanting something that's a little bit more in alignment with you is kind of what I'm getting. But you're very focused on like creation. Again, some of you could be trying to create a relationship or create a family maybe. So that's what I have for you, Libra. Kind of like a very low-key message, which was interesting. We're going to move on to Scorpio now. What do we have for Scorpio for the weekend? Scorpio. What have we got for Scorpio? Message in a bottle, number 15. So you could be getting a message that it's maybe time to go. We have time to go at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Well, let's see what that's about. What do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio for this weekend, January 15th to the 17th. What have we got? The Fool. What else do we have for Scorpio this weekend? The Moon. And the Ace of Wands. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. For some of you, I feel like it's an intuitive message that you're realizing, like, this isn't working, I gotta go. I do feel like you're wanting to start something new, something that gives you you have a lot of passion for, or something that like really sparks creativity Some of you, it feels very risky, which is what I'm also getting with that moon. It's like, there's almost like a little bit of fear here of like jumping into the unknown, right? Also, I'm getting like part of you, it's jumping into a side or a part of you that's like, I want to say like only comes out at night. You know what I mean? It's like a part of you that people don't see. And it's like you're being called to access that part of yourself. So if you are, let's say, like into spirituality, but you don't really tell anybody about it because you're worried about how people will perceive you, it's like you no longer care about that. It's time to dive into it because it's what makes you happy. And it's what's on your path as well. So let's kind of see, I want to see what this new opportunity is. What is this? I'm going to clarify both the Fool and the Ace of Wands. I'm probably going to clarify all of them, but so what is the Fool? Page of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Again, there's that message, right? And the Ace of Swords, right? Page of Swords, Ace of Swords. Getting very clear. It's a clarity thing. And it's coming through as like a message that you need to go towards what makes you happy with the Nine of Cups, right? You're this Queen of Cups, like opening up your heart. And just like being in flow. And it's almost like there's a little bit of like a stubborn energy with this Nine of Cups, like, well, this is what makes me happy, so you're not going to tell me otherwise. Like, it's a little bit like that. Standing in your power, because you know that this is what you need to do. What is, interesting, Knight of Wands came out in reverse. Some of you are not taking action towards this, and you know you need to, is also kind of what I'm getting. It's a separate message. That's for people who are getting this message and not doing anything about it. Others of you, I feel like, are doing it, or you're thinking about it. What is this Ace of Wands? Ace of Wands, Five of Cups, okay, interesting. We have 3 fives. Five of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Five of Wands. Hermit here at the bottom of the deck. So some of you have done some like a lot of introspection. You know something needs to change with these fives here. And it's interesting because we have a 5, like this is 15 and this is 45. So there's 5s in each of those. You know something needs to come to a close here. It's almost like you're sad about, you have conflict around this change because you're sad almost about like what you need to leave behind. It's definitely something about like your belief systems and kind of like how you used to function. Some like maybe like traditional stuff like within family, that sort of thing. It's like you're kind of upset and you know it's going to cause conflict by taking this new opportunity here. What is this moon? What is the moon here for Scorpio? Okay. There's too many things happening. Yeah, some of you are like not happy with where you're at. You have a decision, again, it's like to like uncover your true potential, your true self. Some of you are really busy giving to other people and like not really, it's like now is the time to like do what you want to do. There's something about your path, a choice that's needed to be made here, but it's almost like it scares you a little bit. And there's something about balance, bringing balance. I think it's almost too a little bit of like balancing out yourself with like the light and the dark aspects of yourself is also kind of what I'm getting. right? And it's like, how do I bring those into balance? How do I do this? And it's because with this Two of Wands, it's like you're kind of thinking like, how am I going to bring in the balance into my life? Like, I know that what I'm doing isn't working for me, but how do I, it's almost like, how do I bring it into my life without disrupting everything is also kind of what I'm getting. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Hopefully that's helpful for you guys. Let me know. Let's see now for Sagittarius. Let's see what we've got for Sag. What do we have for Sagittarius for the weekend, January 15th to the 17th? Oh boy, struggling with dates. What time is it? All right, what do we have? Fork in the road. I also got this for Leo. Bottom of the deck, we have clean it up. I'm almost getting like clean up your thoughts, or like if you're struggling to make a decision, like clean up your environment, and that might bring some more clarity, like it cleanse your space almost, is kind of what I'm getting. All right. Sag. Yeah, you might be like struggling right now to like kind of get clarity. All right, what do we have for Sag for this weekend? What's going on for Sag? Page of Wands. There's that Five of Wands. That's funny. Two of Swords. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely struggling to move forward. We have the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. So I almost feel like there's a lot of chaos or conflict kind of around you, which is like not allowing you to see things for what they really are. I think if you like cleaned up your environment, whatever that is, that could be cleaning your room, cleaning your car, not hanging out with certain people, not talking to certain people, whatever that is for you. I feel like there's an aspect of cleaning up that environment so that you can actually move forward. There's something new here with this Page of Wands, or there's some sort of like a decision of like what direction you're going to go in. So what is this Page of Wands here for Sag? Okay, so the Ten of Swords. So there's two Ten of Swords in this deck. You technically, I think it says to take one out and replace it with the other. So one is just, it says Ten of Swords at the bottom, and this one says everything is fine. I feel like you're pretending everything is fine, but you're secretly struggling to get clarity. Yeah, there's something like in your environment or at your home life or within your community that is, it's almost like you're struggling to be present or struggling to go in a certain direction. What is this Five of Wands? Some of your stability is like not good. Like you're needing to like build up your stability. As I say that, the Ten of Pentacles falls out. So Five of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, this is like you struggling in your, just like, it could be any aspect of your life, honestly. So whatever resonates for you in this aspect of just struggle, could be relationships, could be your family, could be money, anything that affects your stability or your surroundings, there's chaos around it. Tell me more about this Five of Wands. And I think if you like either clean up around you, clean up the people around you, clean your energy, like clear your energy, that might help as well. Maybe do some like meditation or something, just to like ground yourself a little bit more. Anything more for this Five of Wands? Yeah, it's like you're needing to look at things from a different perspective before you can move forward, or it's like there's a delay in moving forward because there's all this conflict or all this like junk, I want to say. What is this Two of Swords? Chariot. Yeah, like not being able to move forward. You feel very stuck. Tell me more about this Two of Swords for Sag. Two of Pentacles. You have a decision on whether you are going to keep yourself stuck. With the Two of Swords, she has the capability of taking her blindfolds off, but instead she's choosing to keep them on and blocking everybody out. And I feel like it's your choice of whether you want to move out of this energy or not. Again, you have the capability of cleaning it up here. And with that Hermit, it's like diving in, right? Diving in to aspects of yourself maybe you're not choosing to look at as well. So there's something around your stability that is, again, there's no progress. It's stuck. It feels stagnant. And you feel like, how do I get out of this? Where do I go? What do I do? Right? With this fork in the road. And again, 13 breaks down to a 4, which is, again, stability. And then we have this clean it up card. So I feel like there's something here that you're needing to kind of like, yeah, just like literally clean up. Like I said, it could be your energy, it could be people around you that are toxic that you need to just kind of like step away from for a little bit. Others of you, it's literally cleaning your environment, right? Okay, so that's what I have for you, Sag. So hopefully that was helpful. Let me know. Moving on to Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn for the weekend? So I'm usually done the weekend readings right now, like time-wise, because we're over an hour, and I'm only at Capricorn. I'm like slow today. Longer messages, but yeah, it's funny. All right. We have Orphaned, number 5, and then at the bottom of the deck we have Poised, number 48. So some of you are feeling like abandoned or left out. It's like that Five of Pentacles energy. But I almost feel like it doesn't matter. You're ready for anything. I feel like you like have the capability of moving yourself out of this energy here. Some of you might just feel alone, not like somebody left you, but you just feel alone as well. But you, I mean, you're a Capricorn. You can get yourself out of pretty much anything. So what do we have for Capricorn this weekend? January 15th to the 17th. We have 10 of Cups. The Emperor. And then Justice. So again, I'm getting that energy of like, well, if you're not going to help me, then I'll just go do it myself. Is kind of like what I'm getting. 10 of Cups, Emperor, and Justice. And like you're determined to find this happiness, to find this peace. Also, you could be determined to like find a counterpart. We have the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. So again, you guys maybe feel at a distance from people. Like people just aren't, you're not connecting with people the same way that you used to. And I want to say it's like you're on a different level, but it's not in an egotistical way. It's just that like what you're saying and what I'm saying, we're just not really, it's not jiving, it's not working. So let's see what this Emperor is here for you guys. What is this Emperor here for Capricorn? Ace of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Okay. It's way too many cards. Tell me more about this Emperor, please, for Capricorn. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you definitely could be dealing with a Sag specifically, or an Aries, I guess. You're going to make this work. Like with the Emperor is clarified by the Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Like you are going to make this work. You're determined to start something new, start something fresh, something that's going to make you happy. Also, especially if you are in or were in a relationship where like people were going to, where people are going to like, or people were kind of like leaving you out in the cold, abandoning you, that sort of thing. You feel rejected by people. If that's what's the case, you're no longer letting people do that. You're like, nope, here's the thing. This is what I'm like, this is how important I am. I have this to give to people. I'm a good person. I do good things. I'm deserving and I'm worthy, and no one's going to stop me from that. There's like a big determination and like a stubbornness, but in a good way. Clarify the Justice. It's almost like you're gaining your, like you have a lot of self-worth. And so it's like you're just not dealing with the shit of people. Like if you don't think I'm valuable, then see ya, on to the next one, is kind of what I'm getting. There is a little bit of like sadness there, right? Because obviously, I mean, it never feels nice to be rejected by people, but some of you are finding new social groups as well, or you're meeting new people, finding new friends. You could be like socializing with a different group of people as well, because we have the Three of Cups, clarifying Justice, with the Fool at the bottom here. Yeah, like some of you, it's definitely new groups of friends with the Death card there too. Yeah, you're just like not letting people give you the runaround, you know? Like you're like, you know what? I'm not doing this. I'm not choosing to be in this five or this orphaned energy. I'm going to be in this energy, this 10 of Cups. And there's something new here. Also, if you did anything around the new moon, surrounding the new moon that was in Capricorn, it is in your sign. So it's extra powerful for you right now, I feel. So a lot of your environment, your stability, money, that sort of thing could be increasing, especially with the Wheel of Fortune there. We have the Hierophant and then the Death card here. So yeah, some of you are going through a big change when it comes to who you're spending time with, what you're committed to. Also, I feel like you're going through a transition period, so you're very like committed to your transformation. You're committed to your path and what it is that you are trying to achieve in life. You kind of have like a no bullshit energy, which I'm a Capricorn rising, so I appreciate that. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Cap. Hopefully that resonates with you. Let me know if it does. Moving on to Aquarius. Okay, what do we have for Aquarius for the weekend? Aquarius. What do we have? All right, what's going on for Aquarius? We have To the Sea and the Fates. There's like a, yeah, we have all that glitters. A lot of 7 here. All that glitters, number 16, breaks down to a 7. Then we have 17, so the number 7 is in there, breaks down to an 8. And then we have a 7. So what I was going to say before I kind of looked at the bottom of the deck there was like, you're being guided somewhere and you don't really know where, but it's fated for you. And I feel like it's going to be quite abundant. You're moving into something that's fated for you, something that's meant for you, and it's something that's like supposed to be on your path. Some of you could be receiving a lot of money as well, is what I'm getting. I don't really know how, but it's like all of a sudden it comes into your life. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune that pops out. Okay, so we have Ace of Cups, King of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. So this could be a person that is on your path, could be a fire sign. Some sort of a new love for you. Yeah, Knight of Cups. I feel like this person is coming towards you. I feel like they're offering you a cup of love. It's fated, it's kind of like meant to be, or you're meant to come across this person in your life. I feel like it's going to go really well. Let's see what this King of Wands is. Clarify this King of Wands, please. 3 of Cups. So you may meet this person through friends, or like friends might introduce you to. Tell me more about this King of Wands. Or if you're doing any dating, maybe you're meeting this person. Because I'm getting like, there's plenty of fish in the sea kind of thing with that the sea card. And then we have the Moon with Temperance at the bottom. There's a lot of emotion here. I feel like this person comes off very like King of Wands, right? So very passionate, they're very attractive, very sexy. I feel like it's almost like they're trying to hide how much they actually feel for you, or their true feelings for you. They're trying to like temper themselves. I don't think they want to come in too hot and heavy all of a sudden. But they do definitely have a lot of emotion for you. They're just kind of like keeping it under wraps right now. Why are they keeping it under wraps? Tell me about this Moon card. Yeah, they're definitely not communicating it of how they feel. They're not communicating how they feel, but they see you as this Empress. They see you as somebody who's very strong, very independent, very beautiful, very abundant. Okay, tell me more about the Moon here. So we have the Strength card. Give me one more card about the Moon here. Why are they not expressing themselves? They're giving you it takes a lot, I think, for them to express emotion. It's challenging for them, I think. And it's like they have to kind of muster up the courage to like see how there's like this sweet and innocent vibe about like this. I feel like this Page of Cups is them trying to approach you, this Queen of Pentacles, right? And it's like they see you, I think, as it's almost like you intimidate them, but in a good way. They see so many good things in you that they are kind of shy a little bit, is what I'm getting. And it's weird because I think it's deceiving maybe to you, because they do come off as the King of Wands. They come off as someone who's very confident. But when it comes to their emotions, they struggle a little bit with that Page of Cups. So let's see what this Wheel of Fortune is. 9 of Cups. 3 of Wands, Judgment. Bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Pentacles. So again, I feel like it's fated with the Judgment here. Like I feel like it's supposed to be, it's along your path. It's meant to come towards you. And I feel like if you've been waiting for happiness as well, I feel like that's going to be coming in towards you. I feel like this is going to make you very happy, but I almost feel like you were already happy within yourself and you've been waiting for this connection, right? You've been waiting for that cup in order to get the 10 of Cups, right? You've been waiting to get that commitment, that relationship. So some of you maybe have been single for a little while and you've been like waiting for the right person. And I feel like this person is meant to be in your life in some aspect, whether it's to teach you a lesson or to be with you forever, whatever. But I feel like it will be really good with that all that glitters. Two of Pentacles, it's like some of you might be unsure. And I feel like this reading is more of like a confirmation that like it's okay, it's good. And there's something here, I feel like it's going to be very balanced between you and this person. I think all that they have to do is kind of like figure out how to express themselves emotionally, because I feel like otherwise they're okay. But it's like they're not expressing how deeply they really feel about you. But they do have strong emotions. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Hopefully that was helpful. Some of you possibly could be, I feel like you're doing really well financially. Like I feel like things in your personal life without this person are going really well. It's like the love aspect is now coming in towards you. Okay. So moving on to Pisces, last but not least. This video is like 30 minutes longer than they normally are, but it is all good. Okay, what do we have for Pisces for the weekend? Whoop. Pisces. Okay, Pisces, January 15th to the 17th. What have we got going on? Pisces. What do they need to know? Okay, I'm going to take this one. Okay, so we have peace, number 23, and then we have flexible, number 19. It's interesting, these cards are very similar. I kind of feel like you're kind of like going with the flow. You're bending and swaying because you're just kind of at peace. You're just kind of chilling. I feel like you're just trying to like, it's almost to, some of you could be trying to keep peace. Like you're trying to just like not get overwhelmed with things around you. Let's see, what do we have for Pisces? Pisces, what's going on for you guys? Eight of Cups, Judgment. I get one more card here for Pisces, please. The Fool. Yeah. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. So some of you have left something behind you, walked away from something that wasn't serving you, wasn't giving you what you wanted. And I feel like you kind of have been reflecting on that a lot. Like, what am I here to do? What is my passion? What is my purpose? What am I being called towards? And you're kind of reflecting on the past and past experiences that you've gone through, but you're kind of like ready for this new beginning. I feel like you're trying to find peace in your life. Some of you have already achieved it, and it's like, how do I keep it going? You know? I feel like you've been very successful up until this point in kind of what you've been doing. Clarify this Judgment card here, please, for Pisces. There's like a very soft, gentle energy that I'm kind of getting. We have the Magician. Tell me more about the Judgment. So the Magician, the Five of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups. Okay, so some of you have definitely been like manifesting. You're working kind of like you're co-creating with the universe, I feel. You're definitely working with the universe, or the universe is working with you, vice versa, whatever. You walked away from something, and like I said, I feel like you're reflecting a lot on it. You're reflecting a lot on the past. And so you're kind of in this like Five of Cups energy, or you were in this Five of Cups energy. And I feel like you're manifesting new things, you're manifesting good things into your life. I feel like you're very much in alignment. You're in peace, right? You're kind of just like, again, you're bending and you're curving when you should. And I feel like there's going to be happiness that comes in towards you here. It's like you're moving out of this Five of Cups energy to this Nine of Cups. Yeah, Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You're definitely reflecting on the past. But I see you coming out of this Five of Cups energy. And you're going to be, again, like Nine of Cups, you're going to be very much at peace. You're going to be very happy with where you are. Some of you are already there. What is this Fool energy here? Five of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Two of Swords. So some of you are no longer waiting. You're tired of being alone. Like you're not isolating yourself anymore. You're not waiting for people though either, right? With that Fool card, I feel like you're just kind of like jumping into the unknown. Like you have no idea where you're going. But you're willing to bend as you need to, right? You're flexible. You're kind of just like, well, whatever happens, I'll just adapt. Some of you have a little bit of a resistance towards this, or there's just like a lot of stuff that you've been wanting to move on from as well, from the past. Like there's just been a lot of shit, I feel like, possibly in the past. Clarify this Two of Swords, please, for Pisces. The Lovers. So yeah, there's like a decision. Yeah, Two of Wands. So a decision. Some of you are wanting to create some distance between you and another person, or you're like blocking this other person, you wanting to go do your own thing. But for others of you, it's like a decision to restrict yourself or to move on to better things and experience the world. Right? And experience your environment around you, or are you going to stay stuck? I feel like a lot of you are not wanting to stay stuck. Like that's no longer an option because you're taking this leap of faith here with the Fool card. Interesting. I feel like it's a very, it's like a very deep, like you're very calm, but you're also very like analytical as well, like of just kind of like, well, does this serve me? Is this what I want? No. But you're not making a fuss out of it. It's more of just like making the decision so that you can just move forward. And again, I feel like you'll just adapt as you need to when you move forward. It's like, well, if that doesn't work, then I'll just like change direction. It's no big deal. It's very chill. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Hopefully that was helpful for you guys. Let me know if it was down in the comments below. If you're still watching this right now and you are new, make sure you subscribe as well as like is always appreciated. Yeah, and I will be posting the mid-month readings this weekend, so keep an eye out for those. And yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys. So hopefully you have a wonderful weekend. Hopefully you can get outside and enjoy some like nicer weather. Hopefully it's sunny for us. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Thank you so much for watching.